We don't let nothing marinate. We get straight to the sauce. Everything sauce. Boxing, boxing, boxing. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion about Boots and this Teofimo Lopez fight. Everybody stating that Boots and Brian Norman Jr. is the biggest fight at 147. Well, I'm here to tell y'all it's not. Because at the end of the day, Brian Norman Jr. ducked it 2 times. First was the payday when it was 700K. Then it bounced up to 1.7. You ducked that fight. Point blank period. This time around, when you fought Derek, the guy that y'all waited for a whole year for because you fucked your hand up, y'all waited. The next thing you know, you get the fight. But did you call out Boots? No. That same day, after you won that fight, you walked down the ring, got into a little conference, a little interview, and Jin Saki walked up to you and read a note. And the words that came out of Brian Norman's mouth is, I want the titles, I want the big fights, but if I can't get the big fight, I'll take him. So, you knew right after your fight, Boots and Stanionis was fighting, which is the biggest fight at 147. Why? Because Stanionis has been the reigning champ longer than all of them. That's number one, right? So, right after that fight, 2 weeks and a half later, you and Jin Saki fighting. When you could have pulled that off. Just like Eddie Hearn offering you the money now, nigga, you can just say, forget the Jin Saki fight and we're going to unify. You can do that. But at the end of the day, everybody making excuses. Right before Canelo fought William Skull, we already knew he was fighting Bud. Right before Devin Haney and Ryan fought, Devin fought Jose Ramirez and Ryan fought Rolly, we already knew they was going to fight in October. We already knew this. So what's the problem? No, y'all motherfuckers be making excuses. Y'all create a narrative and y'all want people to run. So long as Senior run on Mill City, he's going to create a narrative. Then Bernie the Boxer explained, I can't blame Top Rank no more. Because he's telling Brian Norman, well, you don't need to fight. You ain't got to fight nobody. That's the same shit Bud did. Everybody that get that WBO title, this is the shit they do. This is what they do when they got that WBO title, that Top Rank title. And y'all got to remember, the WBO is the less body sanction nobody don't care about, but Top Rank do. Because that's how they reward all of their fighters. Look at every fighter on Top Rank. Look at the first belt they ever received. Thank you. That's all I got to say. But at the end of the day, all of this shit is crazy, man. All of this is crazy, man. Because now you see why Bud Crawford resume was shitty. He ain't fight nobody. Y'all look at the names, but y'all don't look at when y'all look at the names, y'all like, oh, he fought American. American was ass when he fought American. 4 or 5 years later, you fought a nigga that was ass. Everybody you fighting is ass. They wasn't in their prime. So once you get one good fight at 147, you fought Spence. That's your key to victory. That's your key to, I fought Spence. That's it. That's the only big name you got on your record. Because at the end of the day, at 140, he could have fought Adrian Broner. But he didn't. All of these fighters was there. Then people complaining about Boots. No, Sean Porter. When you was boxing and you was a champion, Jerron Boots Ennis was there. You know that. Jerron Boots Ennis was there. Boots been calling all of you niggas out since 2016. Then when 2018 he started making all of the big splashes, all of his big splashes, he started calling all of you niggas out. And y'all all ducked him. Thurman's excuse was, he ain't fighting nobody. But he's fighting all of the mandatories and all of the top 10 niggas that's in that body sanction. And that's ranked there. The fighters that y'all not fighting, he's fighting them. Y'all only fighting the names, the commentator names that everybody know, that the world know. That's why I call these people commentator fighters. All of these superstar fighters that we know of, they're commentator fighters. But all of the other fighters that we don't know of, all of the other fighters that you don't know of course we're not going to know because no commentator's speaking about them. But when you got a motherfucker like me, I'm going to speak about it. It's like how Devin Haney ranked #1 in the WBC when he never had a fight at 147. That Jose Ramirez fight was at a catchweight. You never had one fight at 147, bro. Y'all got to make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. Boxing right now is just all about narratives. It's all about narratives. They always got to mention Tank name to try to belittle Tank. That's why Tank going to knock these niggas out. Or people want to use Boots' name to elevate their status. Boots going to smoke them. You know what I mean? Like, it's too much dick eating going on in boxing, and we got to stop it, man. Let's keep it real. Tio and Boots is going to be a great fight. Let's make it happen. Because if Bud can move up from 147 or 154 to 168, then T.O. can move up 7 motherfucking pounds too. T.O. can move up 7 motherfucking pounds too. Because if you look at it from 154 to 168, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. It's 14 motherfucking pounds. And all T.O. trying to do is move up 7 pounds. Make it make sense. Great fight.